Hey guys, how's it going? So this is part 4 of Nay's Postie bike project. In this one what we're going to do is basically just pull it all down. So I don't know, I reckon we're going to do it in hour and a half, I reckon. And 2 of us doing it. Famous last words. Yeah. We've got ourselves this time around, when I did Charlie, I just kind of like did bit by bit and had shit everywhere, and I didn't put all the nuts and bolts and all that kind of stuff was just laying around. And I thought I had an idea of, you know, when I pull it off I go, yep, I know what that is, and that's the exhaust bolts, and that's, but by the end of it, so you're going, Jesus, what are those out of? Luckily I had this bike to refer to. But this time around we're going to do it differently, and that is we've got all these little bags. So basically as we're pulling stuff off, we're going to write on there what it's for and just put it in there, and whether it's one bolt, nut, screw or whatever, and put it in there. So that when we go to put it back together, it's going to be a lot easier and quicker. We've also set up out here, and I'll show you out here. Yeah, out here, Nay's actually knocked up a bench for us out of all the scrap wood, which is out of a wood shop in here.
Which is a mess, don't look.
Yeah, we're trying to get rid of all this scrap bloody wood in there. So yeah, yesterday we knocked that up. And we just got some pallets laid out there. So all the part, as we pull the parts off, we're just going to lay them all down there, and then once we've got it all apart, basically we'll be then going over to here, and then behind Max, we'll pull Max out of the way. I've got a Kero wash thing that we bought. Well, I bought that last time I did it because I was using just a bucket and Kero, so I ended up buying one of those. I've actually even I've put up some beams underneath here, just the scrap bloody shit I had lying around, and that will be for when we're painting all the parts and we can hang it up. I don't know if anybody has seen the stuff that I did with Charlie. I used the tree. I had bloody parts hanging out all around the bloody tree, but all the leaves were just coming out of. What is it now?
We're in spring.
We're in spring, yeah. So we're in spring. So we've got lots of shit flying around. So if we've got it hanging out there, it's going to get stuff on the paint. So we've set this up so that we can do it in there. All right. So we're now just going to go back in there. I'll put you guys up on the bloody tripod, and I'll just set that to record for X amount of time, so we get a bit of you'll see like a fast motion bullshit. I'll stop cracking on and get into it. Bloody hell. I did a whole thing saying, okay, let's go, cue the music, and we've been undoing the Postie bike and stuff, and I thought, I'll stop it now because we're taking a bit, it'll be going on for bloody ever. Hey, and presto, it wasn't rolling. The camera was not rolling.
We actioned without action.
Exactly. So this is where we've got to so far. I think we've been going for about 15 minutes. Oh, there's pieces over there.
Nice.
So we're just going to keep going. We won't bloody film the whole thing because it'll just go forever. It'd be silly. And we'll show you just little bits as we go along. Alright guys, so this is as far as we've got so far. It is taking longer than expected. Some of the simple things that you think, like the shield on the exhaust, there's one bloody screw. You think we can get it off? Can't get the bloody thing off. So it's always the little easy things that you think is just going to be a breeze. Oh, take that out, take this out, and away you go. Hour and a half and it should be all done. But no, so we're stopping now. We're going to go and have a cup of coffee, something to eat. So that's what that is there. I'll bring you down over here and you can see all the parts. Oh. Over here is the graveyard. That's what we've got. All these bits and pieces. Got all our bags and bits. So yeah, crazy. Always takes longer than what you think. Right, go and have a cup of coffee.
Okay guys, so we're a little bit further down the track, getting there slowly.
Well, there you go guys. Taken way longer than expected. A little bit harder than I bloody thought. But there you go, we've got the motor out. We may take a little bit more out. We've got to take that. We've got to take that back assembly off.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. So there you go, guys. That's it pulled apart. I'll quickly show you just for the hell of it, and we'll wrap this video up. Down here is the rest of the gear. All the shockers and handlebars and mudguards and 101 bags of bolts and stuff. So, there you go. Alright guys, the next time will be part 5, and that'll be, most will be us just getting it all cleaned up, ready for spray painting. Alright guys, keep on riding. Just quickly guys, I was thought I'd better show you some of the problems with the Postie bike. As we were pulling stuff out, we started hearing this bloody rattling stuff. We've got a little bag of broken bits. If you can, now you can get a bit of a shot on that. They're metal pieces, and what they've actually come from out of here. So this is where the tank sits, and then you've got your seat, and the bolt that goes through there, and obviously those broken bits are from through here. So I don't believe we broke it, because that bolt just came out really easy. So that was obviously previously broken, and then we see this bit here. That's obviously, yeah, been broken out. So I don't know what the deal is with that. So hopefully when we go to put it back together, I don't know whether we're going to have to do some welding, or maybe you guys know about it and it doesn't really matter, or whatever. It didn't seem to be a problem when I was riding it around and stuff, and I believe that it was actually broken. The other thing here, you can see down here, someone's done some welding down on there. So it's obviously had some problems, and I thought this. I mean, I bought this the same as Charlie from the auctions, and I think it came straight from Australia Post. So I don't know. Maybe the bloke riding this was a big ass. All right, catch us later.